Alright team, BLOONARIUS is back. Sadly, not the new boss that's coming up soon. We don't know when exactly that's going to be coming out, but I'm sure Ninja Kiwi will happily surprise us. And with any luck, it'll be alongside the next Paragon, officially announced as the Ninja Monkey. So, let's get it. Karts and darts, medium standard. Medium's pretty generous, but this map is fairly short compared to some of the other ones we've played BLOONARIUS on, so it's understandable. And as usual, no monkey knowledge on. Okay. I do usually like myself a good old-fashioned ninja start on most maps, so let's do it. Alright. So this is the lovely Karts and darts map. Of course, we're going to be farming out of our minds to make sure we actually get the win here, as usual. But I do honestly really love this map. Like, after I think this is an intermediate map, isn't it? It's either beginner or intermediate. Either way, I think this is one of the very first maps that I blackboarded in this game. Just because of how much I love it. Not even because it was like one of the first maps in the list, it was just awesome. I love this map, and same with the Cornfield as well. It's like an easy map, but it's disguised with a bunch of shit to remove and get in the way. I think that's why I like it. Alright. Up next, we're going for Ben. Once you get Seeking Shuriken and Sharp Shurikens, you're good for a bit. Especially on a map where you've got 3 passes before the balloons have to actually leave. So we should be good to get Ben, and then we'll work on making sure our ninja is a bit more competent. We might even go for a bottom path ninja. Because in one of my previous videos, well, one of my more recent ones, as usual, I was slandering buying caltrops, because 9 times out of 10, if I'm struggling with a level, it's because it's like mid to late game, and so many times I've bought caltrops and just been like, oh hey, we still lost. Didn't make a single difference. And so I do shit on caltrops quite a lot. But who knows, maybe we'll go bottom path today just to see how good it is, potentially. I haven't truly tested it out. And maybe we'll even try and go for like a Paragon if we're really loading up on cash. But we'll see, we'll see. I try my best to do these without Paragons and Vengefuls. Obviously that's a completely different case with Elite BLOONARIUS, but I try my best for normal to keep Paragons and Temples out of this, because they're expensive as shit, and not everyone has the amount of XP required to get a Paragon. You need something like 500,000 per each different in-game tower, which is pretty damn insane. Alright, so if we actually put these guys as close to the bottom as we can actually fit 2 banana farms, one on top of the other. I don't know if it's the case with this. Oh wait, it should be the case with the top part of the map as well. But that's what I'm going for. Also, I've done the math, and as I still stand corrected in that if you're going for a bottom path banana farm, you want to cross it with the middle, not with the top. And that is still very much true. However, and this is quite a big however, it doesn't make a massive difference. Like, I'm talking, this is literally the difference between the two, right? If you go for a 203 versus a 023, the difference is $16 per round. That's it. The 023 will make $16 more per round, and we just lost 1 life. I'm terrible at this game. Alright, we're not going bottom path. Nah, screw it. I'm stuck in my roots. Although I will test it out properly in another video. Now is not the time. Alright, we'll even get our alchemist friend up and running. He's literally not even going to be upgraded. He's just there to pop leads when they show up. Because we're greeding. We don't have time to upgrade silly little defensive towers. No, no, no. But yeah, so since the difference between top path and middle path of these banana farms is literally like $16, I'm just going to go top path because it helps out earlier. Because you don't actually earn any extra cash upon the first upgrade in the middle path, and the second upgrade is more expensive than the first 2 upgrades on the top path. So we're going for cheap and more efficient early to sort of counterbalance potentially greater amounts of money later. But still, it's only $16. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Not that big a difference. Alright. So, as usual, we're not gonna go for super dope farms immediately. We're gonna settle for 2 0-0s. And then we will buff the crap out of them later. Alright, so that guy's gonna come back around anyway, so it's fine. Ooh, that red balloon was hiding on the lead. That is rude. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I can't fit this in because I put it too far up. Don't tell me that. Okay, you literally can't tell me that now. Thank you. Whew. Alright. I think 6 will do. Any more than that and we start looking a little greedy. Even for me. Alright, but we will start giving our ninja some of these buffs. Just so that he can actually keep up and pop these guys. And we'll also clear these areas out. Otherwise, they're just going to be in our way and I'm going to be annoyed as hell. Ooh, actually, you know it would be good, but also terrible at the same time. And so now I'm kind of afraid to do it. I was thinking if we put just a... We'd need a village to buff it, as well as an alchemist, and possibly even the middle path upgrades. But if we put a tack shooter right in the middle, and we buff the crap out of it, it might have the range of the entire ring of the track. I've done it before, but obviously with nerfs to the tack zones, like actual range itself, who knows if it'll actually work. Although I do like the idea, so let's actually get a village here. I don't... You know what, screw it. We'll just fill the village in so that we can discount it and then buff primary towers and then just swarm it with primary towers. This is one of my favorite things to do in like chimps mode and other just like actual game modes rather than BLOONARIUS and all that shit. It's just so fun to do a primary tower strategy in my mind. So we're going to get primary mentoring, as it will make some of these upgrades completely free. And then let's start off with some cleanup crew. So we'll get like a couple of boomers. There we go. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now, I think. No. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I think DPS won't be too big of a drama, but I want to make sure that we can clean this shit up first when it goes south. Okay. Because sometimes you just can't rely on your cleanup crew, and that is awful. Alright. So this guy's... Actually, this map isn't super long, but it also isn't short, you know? Like... It's not crazy short, but it's not crazy long. It's just sort of a nice middle path. Alright, let's put our tack there. And now... Go crazy. There it is. Ooh, look at that health go. Alright, those two should be able to deal with that lot. Oh, easily. He didn't even see it coming. Alright, let's start getting our serious farming face on. Because those two, alongside the tack friend we've got, should demolish BLOONARIUS 1. Should. Might not. I might lose and I'll look really dumb. But it should demolish him. Ooh, that's what we need. We need camo detection. That is a thing that we will need soon. Okay. Let's get that in the form of a shimmer, I think. Because I don't want to have to... I don't want to have to deal with getting it for, like, another village in this area. Just because it's already got some pretty good upgrades on its own. I don't want to put, like, a fat village in there to block up all the space. So we'll just try and get it in the form of a shimmer instead. Like that. And then we'll even get a nice little wall of fire on top of that. Beautiful. Okay, this should shred the rest of him down. Or at least to the skull. And then we can just pray and hope that we can shred him the rest of the way too. Okay, now we've got our farming face on. Got our farming face on. We'll get some balloons flying back in preparation for a potential 5th tier. And now we're going to farm like absolute maniacs. So now that we've got a decent chunk going, we'll go middle path for efficiency. But I do like to start off with the top path, at least with a handful of them. Just so that we get the ball rolling a little bit faster. Alright. Whew. We're not doing too bad here either. Every single farm you place and get to a new marketplace means that the next one's going to come even sooner. In theory. Because you'll be making even more bank. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, these farms only make $16 more if you have the monkey knowledge. Because that's what increases it up to 26 with the valuable bananas instead of 25. Can we not fit one in there? That's fine. We'll take a break and actually buy a good tower. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's get the tax zone first, I think. It's kind of a no-brainer. That's what we want. That's what we'll get. Could always get like Prince of Darkness, Grandmaster. Strongest Stimulant wouldn't be too bad, but I think we'll settle for a tax zone first. Then I'll be pretty satisfied, and then let's see where it takes us from there. But yeah, look at that income. Look at that income. I hate relying on banks because I have to remember to collect from them. And I hate relying on the other one. What's the other one? The top path, because I need stupid banana farmers. Because I'm not going to be bothered to collect at all. And I will almost always miss some if they're all over the screen. So, the bottom path is a nice little mix. Bang. Oh yeah, we are gonna be ballin'. And I know that Benjamin does have synergy with the banana banks. Or the banana farm banks, or whatever you want to call them. But, to be quite honest, I like these better. I'm weirdly enough not going for efficiency here. Just going for money, and money now. Okay, those guys got a bit far. Honestly, just trying to place this thing. There we go. Just trying to place the thing, I'm just racking up stacks. There we go. Okay. Now, BLOONARIUS is practically dead. And he's pretty much not even like, what, a quarter of the way through the map? A third, maybe? So, with any luck, we're just going to be increasing our money-making potential all the while he's trying to get his slow ass around that corner. Oh, I love strategies that fill up the whole map. And just watch this money coming in. Oof. We weren't even popping anything at that time, and that cash was just flying through the roof. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Just throw in a couple more. Because, I mean, this guy's dead, so we may as well milk out as much money as we can while he's, you know, still flopping on the deck of the ship after being hooked. Oh yeah, I think we're pretty set. And honestly, I think after we started filling up this side of the screen, no, not even then. I think once we had like more than 10 farms, it was a little overkill, but you know what? I'm fine with that, and I think you guys will be too. I think this is the main reason I play BTD6, to be honest. Overpowered strategies and just insane farming. Because look how many farms we have, and it's not even around 80. We could have had this amount in a regular game. Ain't that beautiful? And I know, there is another tier beyond this that could earn us even more money. But you know what? I'm kind of satisfied with the level 3. It's weird, because Elite BLOONARIUS, you almost always need level 4s and 5s in terms of banana farms, but I like to chill, sit on normal difficulty, and just go with level 3s. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. In fact, I'd love to see if anyone can beat Elite BLOONARIUS using only tier 4 towers. I feel like it can't be done, but who knows? Maybe I am the dumb one. Alright, we'll get primary expertise. Just to add a little more spice in. And then, what else do we want? Let's start going for some expensive guys, huh? Let's go for Inferno Ring. And we'll go bottom path because we've already got a lot of range and buffs. Yeah, I'm thinking Inferno Ring will be nice. Let's just see how long that takes us to actually earn. Because in the meantime, we've already done what? We've already, like, we've got the Tax Zone, we've got a Prince of Darkness, we bought the Primary Exp. Oh, that was a satisfying round. Oh, that was a satisfying round. Give us more of those, please. Ah, that's one of my favorite things about this game. It's just hitting those rounds that get over and done with real quick. Like round 76 there. And then just seeing how quickly it just mashes. Absolutely mashes all the cash right at us. Alright. You know what? Why don't we start... Why don't we just assemble the trios? You know? I mean, we may as well. Right? Just assemble the good old trios in terms of all the primary monkeys. And get Super Maelstrom. And then we'll go for... Ooh, what do we go for next? I think we're probably able to sell the boomerangs to make them line up a bit nicer wherever we want them. But I want ice monkeys to go next. So let's put this one down here. This one's going to be our super brittle. Oh, I forget. Do we go bottom path or middle path? Let's go middle. He's already got massive range. 28,000 up and coming. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this, you know? I don't think we need to greed that hard. We're just greeding enough to, you know, buy everything we could ever want that we need for the first BLOONARIUS, and Super Brittle's definitely going to help out here. Watch the health, and when he starts attacking... Oh, there we go. That's starting to go down a lot faster. Alright, we'll even use an ability or two on him. Ooh, my boy's getting shredded. He stood no chance. Never stood a chance. Alright. Let's get Icicle Impale to also help out here. Beautiful little upgrade. Start messing up Bloony Boy. And then that can use Permafrost and Metal Freeze to deal with DDTs. Because we have not... Actually, we haven't given Camera Detection either, technically, but that's what the Shimmer's for. Fingers crossed it works. If not, we might need a few more of them. Alright, and then let's go for our next Ice Monkey. Oh, this is so much fun. See, this is the type of BLOONARIUS fight I like. This is the type I enjoy. Alright, what's next? What next? I think next I want to put my boomers, so let's delete you two and get one down here that's actually good. I don't actually want this guy too close to the track, do I? Or do I? I don't know. Let's just put him there. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, this guy's actually survived a decent amount of time. Well done. Well played. But, obviously, not even halfway through, so. Best of luck to the guy. Oh, and there he goes. Okay, get ourselves permacharge. You should probably swap hands there, bud. Don't know why. Doesn't really make too much of a difference, but I'm glad it's a feature nonetheless. Okay. I think we do have a good amount of banana farms at the moment. I'm just being a little impatient. Because, I mean, how many 5th tiers have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 9 5th tiers. Yeah, I definitely don't need any more banana farms, but I must admit, greed did cross my mind. Alright. Mob press is actually gonna take a while to get, but should be good in the meantime. You know what, we will start upgrading these guys, why not? And I know it's probably better to upgrade the other ones first, because they're actually the good cross path, but oh well. It doesn't matter. Also, I meant to say this, it's always good to go for this top cross path if you have a bit more OCD, because these will leave you with weird numbers on the ends. Oh, actually, never mind. If you've got the monkey knowledge, it'll leave you with a weird number on the end, because it gives you 6 extra bucks instead of a nice round number of 5. So, yeah, if you've got the monkey knowledge for the banana farms, and you've got a little bit of OCD, just go top path. It'll keep it ending in a 0 every time. Okay, beautiful. And, oh yeah, those DDTs are not making it anywhere. It's just what we were looking for. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Let's just get our Moab Dom. So now these guys will actually pull ahead of everybody else here in terms of money making, but that's fine. We will accept this. Okay. Are any of these rounds like super quick? Ooh, that one was. What was that, like 20 grand? 20 grand in one round? That's pretty good by my odds. Okay. We're looking good. I think we will get the Moab Dom either by this round or the next one. It's looking like this round. Bang. Ooh, Glaive Dominus is available for us to purchase. Intriguing. Now, admittedly, putting 3 5th tier glue gunners all next to each other, kinda useless, but I'm still probably gonna do it anyway. Because, I mean, why not? Alright, let's start off with my boy back here, Bloony Crush. We'll just put him on close. If anything does get anywhere near him, he's gonna want to shoot at it, whatever it is. Alright, let's just see how we do against this BLOONARIUS, because, I mean, technically we haven't been going for the best 5th tiers to actually fight against him, but they're not terrible, either. Okay, yeah, they're still doing their job, but there are some extras that we might look out for. So let's get this guy, go middle path. Ooh, this one's definitely going to hit BLOONARIUS pretty hard. Bang. Alright, mow the limb. Thank you. And then the bottom one. What even is the bottom path? Oh, recursive cluster, of course. How could I forget? And Bomb Blitz. Okay, I never would have guessed the name was Bomb Blitz. I completely forgot that part, but still. Cool, cool, cool. A recursive cluster on its own is enough of a reputation for me to love it. So Bomb Blitz must surely be awesome as well. You would think. Alright, there we go. Okay. Permacharge, how you doing? Beautiful. Okay, so this guy is getting surprisingly quite far, but he is only the 5th tier. No, the 4th tier, my bad. And he is not even halfway through the map and he's going to die here. So we should still be pretty good. But this is the bad boy that we need on our team. This big guy right here is going to guarantee that we... Oh yeah, look at that. Crush this mofo. Absolutely crush this mofo. Okay. Well, now that nothing's stopping us again, let's get... What are we missing? Darts and glue gunners, I believe. So let's go for glue. Balloon solver first. 'Tis my favourite. And then all the others, which are kind of good too, I guess, but eh. They're not like... They're just not Balloon Solver, I'm sorry. Balloon Solver's been waiting for the day where he can hit so many balloons all at once and deal massive amounts of damage to them. And they've finally made a way for it to happen in BTD6. Where his only weakness is like Moab class balloons. But that's cool, he doesn't need to kill Moabs. Or at least not super effectively. That's what the super glue's for. Well, not even then really, because it doesn't do any damage, it just stops them. Just tells them to hold up. Alright. But we are almost late to the party. We got 10 rounds to get super glue and then all the Dart Monkey 5th tiers. I think we'll be able to do it, but who knows, we might need to sell something at some point. But hey, at least this middle path is pretty cheap. And we'll give it some extra damage, why not? Every little bit helps. And bang, beautiful. And then last but not least, the old Dart Monkeys. Now if you do have monkey knowledge, this might be a bit more difficult to pull this one off, because you can get 2 of the bottom path in some cases. But damn, isn't this just lovely? This is honestly one of my favourite strats, is not necessarily to take it this far, but just to have a primary expertise, or not primary expertise even, just to have a primary monkey buffing village. And then just swarm everything around it with exactly what you would expect. Primary monkeys. Oh yeah, we are truly kicking ass. Kicking ass, taking names. Come on, there we go. Alright, that's one down. And then this can be our top path boy. Oh, got it straight away because I was fiddling around with where to put him. And then this guy can be our middle path guy. Gonna be real expensive, but he's gonna be real worth it. And I mean, you don't even have to worry about anything else really. Once you beat the first BLOONARIUS... Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. If you've played BLOONARIUS before and you know how to prepare properly, you don't have to worry about everything in between. Everything in between should flow beautifully, because the amount of money you need to save up and actually put into defense for BLOONARIUS should be pretty much readily available. And so your defense should just skyrocket amazingly. Alright, here comes the big one. And I know it is kind of shitty that it doesn't fill out this whole area here, but that's why I put him more in the middle. Just because I'm going to fill out the rest of that area with dart monkeys that can turn into plasma monkeys. I think that'll be a fair trade-off in the end. Bang. There we go. So now we can just do this. I'm not even going to get the $8,000 upgrade, just triple shot. Nice and cheap. Nothing super crazy. Oh. There we go. But yeah. And we should be absolutely cruising here. I saw I could fit one in here. Thank you. Don't lie to me, game. Anymore? Does not seem like it. Alright, well there's our lovely little monkey pool right there. Only thing we could really do to max this out is like if we went ahead and did something like this. Go do something, alright, plane. As if we got our permabrew friend up and running. But I'm thinking we're gonna have to sacrifice some towers in order to buy that. Unless... yeah, probably will be quicker just to sell some towers, huh? Whatever, we didn't need those top few. Let's get permabrew. Wait, is it applied? Nice, beautifully applied. And now we'll just take this guy, put him... no, I don't want to put him there. Put him close for now, so we can throw out over there. It's actually terrible, isn't it? It's terrible positioning. Oh, well. He'll figure something out. But yeah, I guess we could use our abilities. Nice. Alright. But it's looking like a pretty easy win for us here. So what if I sold this? And then moved the boy down here. That's a pretty good spot. I lied. It's a terrible spot. Okay. What if I just did this then? Because I don't plan on using that ability all that much. We'll just put him there. End the suffering. What was I going to buy that was really expensive? Oh, the M.A.D. Yeah, we can get a M.A.D as well. That would be pretty dope. I won't lie. So we'll get one like just in front of the big guy right here. Just kind of right in front of his face to taunt him. Taunt him a little. Oh, can't afford. There we go. Got it. Put you up here. I've cleared a space. There we go. That is going to be beautiful. Let's do this, that, this. Oh yeah. That health is coming down. In fact, don't even press the right abilities, just hit them all. Ah, good times. Oh. Screw it, some of them have come back. But damn, not gonna lie, primary monkeys, they're not the greatest against this guy. You know, like, there are definitely better towers to fight BLOONARIUS with. Because, I mean, we made a shit ton of money. Just straight up facts right there, but this guy's still getting quite far. So, you know, if it was Elite BLOONARIUS, we'd 100% be dead. But, you know, not too bad, I guess. How much cash did we end up having in the end? I wonder. Was that number 9? Oh, wait, no, number 0. Nope. The one after that. There we go. Yeah. Well, we didn't do too bad. Yeah, good old Bloon Crush. Keeping that boy down there. Alright, but I'd say we've just about smashed this. I kind of want to sell all my farms just to see how much money they make. Or that they've made. And then this one's that button. Oh yeah, this guy's not leaving here alive. Alright, well that's GG. Boom. Alright. And then now all we need to do is this, that, and this. And the big guy is gone. GG. 240,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And considering we bought every single primary monkey 5th tier, that's not bad. We could have sold a crap ton of those that weren't doing anything at all and probably bought a paragon instead. So there you go. That is Bloonarius on normal difficulty absolutely slaughtered. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, team.